loves, it is I, your favorite neighborhood lesbian, and I am out on a walk today. So, yeah, this is the first walk in about a few weeks, actually, I think. So yeah, I'm out walking, in my floof, as I call it. Yeah, so I got to thinking, and I've kind of come around to realize that, well, this channel, it's kind of the odd one out of my social medias at the moment. Like, it's almost like the middle child that got forgotten. And I know as a child that at least feels like an only child, because my brother is a lot older than me, already moved out of the house, etc., etc. As what feels like an only child, I've never actually experienced middle child status, but from what I hear, sadly, the middle children are forgotten, so that's terrible. And I've kind of been neglecting this YouTube channel recently, and the reason why is because I've been so busy with all of this other stuff, and I've been thinking about taking this in a different direction, and so it's kind of, all of these factors together kind of led to this accidentally getting neglected. So now, what I want to focus on is where I want to take this exactly. Now, as of this moment, I'm actually really enjoying doing these vlog style things. Last week I did one at the Tidewater RV show, where I recorded one of my days there, or my only day there, actually. And I did that, and I posted it and things like that, so I really enjoyed that. But I've been thinking about taking this in quite a bit of a different direction. You see, there's a few things that really unite all of my different social media things. It's, of course, number one is gay, obviously. Number two is writing, typically, both on my Instagram and my podcast. I talk a lot about writing. And three is digital art. Now, when it comes to personal stuff about me, though, that doesn't really get highlighted a whole lot, other than on Instagram, where I'm now drawing oracle cards every day, and I post about that. But other than that, I don't really talk about myself a whole lot, which is technically what I'm supposed to be doing, because the whole entire reason why I started any of these social medias was for business, so I could grow communities and things. But now that I've actually been posting to all of these different places and things for a while, I find that I've kind of come to enjoy these things, and I want to talk about things that I enjoy more. And my Instagram kind of covers that a bit, with some of my own personal writing and gonna go this way, digital art being on there. But other than that, and the oracle cards, I don't really talk about myself, like, sure, I talk about myself here and there, but there's a lot more that I'd like to share as a young lesbian demi-girl adult who has some quite interesting beliefs, or I guess alternate beliefs would be the better way to say it. So that's kind of what I'd like to do with this channel, is talk about myself a bit more, my experience, my beliefs, things like that. And then I would also like to talk more about the things that I love. Because you see, I'm pretty restrictive with myself when it comes to my podcast and talking about things that I really love, and a little bit so on Instagram too. Like in my stories, like I'll occasionally talk about something. Like for example, recently I talked about silly bands on there, and whether or not anybody else remembered silly bands. But other than that, I don't really talk about a whole lot about my favorite TV or movies, things like that. So I think that's where I think that's the direction I'd like to take my channel in, is I'm talking more about myself, and sorry, it's getting windy. Talking more about myself and hold on, let me adjust this. Talking more about myself and all the things that I love, whether it be movies, TV shows, video games too. I only ever occasionally talk about those things, but there's so much more I could talk about. Obviously I'm still gonna be doing stuff like speed paints every here and there like I've been doing, and still gonna be doing, video gaming every once in a while, but I kind of want to make it more vlog style like this, where you actually get to see my face and see me talk, I'd like to do more of that, I'd like to make more of a personal connection here, because so far I just kind of been talking about stuff like writing tropes and what to do and what not to do in digital art and stuff like that. And the point of the YouTube channel was to always be the most relaxing of them all, where I just kind of share me being me and doing stuff that I do. And so far my YouTube channel hasn't actually been much of that. I fell into the same grind that I did with all of my other social media, which is where every day, wake up, do my chores, feed the cat, all that stuff, feed myself, and then I'm like, okay, brainstorm time. What can I talk about today? Whereas with my YouTube channel, I just want to kind of go with the flow with it. Just like last week when I did the vlog for the Tidewater RV show. And this week where I'm just talking and walking, it's relaxed, it's laid back, and it's just me. It's just me doing my thing, and one of the things I like to do is take walks, because otherwise I don't get a whole lot of exercise, and I really should do that more often. There's a random scrunchie on the ground. You see that? That's a random scrunchie on the ground. It's very pretty, but I'm not taking that. But anyways, so yeah. So I'm sorry there's been so many updates recently in regards to my YouTube channel. I feel like I should probably, hold on. Oh my god. I should probably, that's a loud air conditioner. I should probably, kind of get back into the groove of what the YouTube channel was always meant to be. And if you're wondering why I reached over like this just then, it's because of my microphone. Sorry, I'm trying not to blast your ears out while showing you. This is my new microphone, and it has a little clip thing, but it can't clip to my phone because I've got a thick protective case on it. So what I do is I clip it to my finger, and after a while it really hurts. So now I've got a little imprint on my finger, because now I'm just holding it normally. But anyways, I really like the vlog style of video. I'm personally not an avid watcher of people who do vlogs, but I think maybe it's the direction I'm supposed to go in. Everywhere else you see my face maybe occasionally, but not a whole lot. Why are the air conditioners so loud here? But yeah, so you see my face a little bit, but not enough, so I figured maybe here I could show my face more often, especially after I get my hair cut this upcoming summer, because bleh, long hair. So yeah, so I'm actually really close to the ocean now. I'm gonna show you guys some water shots, and I think that's about it. So thank you all for tuning in, and here are some peaceful shots of water.